Because otherwise this boss fight's just pain. Hello, Seath. How are you? So, what you're supposed to do... What's this? How did that not hit me? Oh, there it goes. Is this someone who's died? I believe that's what that is. Anyway, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to die in this boss fight. If you die to curse with just a regular... That's almost your name. If you die to curse, this won't work properly. By the way, so yeah. There's no way to get to him as far as I'm aware. He's got like a little cliff in front of him, so you can't actually get to him. Regardless, I believe like the tail behind that is his soul is somewhere else, so you have to go get to his soul. Anyway, my ring shattered, so I'm out of sacrifice rings. Let's put wolf ring. Do I need one? Whatever. Rest at this one. Don't forget to rest at this one. That's like the worst thing you could possibly do. I could level up now, actually. Let's get vitality up. What's up, Alduin? So what happens when you die is you get sent here. You'll notice the door's locked. You go over here. There's not a whole lot. Trying to figure out this the first time, I'm not really sure how the developers expected you to. Because you can't, really, to be honest. Stop that. Because there's literally nothing here. There's these three guys, and nothing. All the doors are locked, there's no hidden walls. There is a guitar guy, though, if you happen to be bored. You fucking hate people. I'm doing alright, other than all of the audio editing that I'm going to have to do, but you know. But anyway, you're supposed to kill this guy. How they expected you to figure that out, I'm not entirely sure. And then he'll drop the key so you can get out of here. Seriously, how are you supposed to know you're supposed to die to that guy? Like, maybe eventually you'll just throw a ring of sacrifice on there and figure it out, but, you know. And he does curse you, by the way, so be wary of that, because that'll reduce your health a lot. By half, actually, each time. But anyway, the weird lizard people who use their head to pull levers, which is hilarious, it's glorious, I love it, have released some evil beings to torture us. They also appear to be doing something, I don't know, that guy was like trying to run away from me. Yeah, what are they doing? They appear to be running away. Not sure why. Oh, they're probably escaping the things they've unleashed. Wherever they are. There's a lot of secrets in this area, too. Which I'm not fully aware of how to get to. Hey, I've helped you out. Are you gonna be nice? No, of course you're not. Of course you're not. I'm glad that went through the wall. Is there anything in here? See, this is what I mean. There's also another key that'll allow you to open more stuff. And then you can drop down into other areas. Hello. You appear to have a grab attack. You also appear to be very weak. And a spit attack. Neither of which are very long range. Right? Not too bad on the souls, really. So that's nice. There's a bajillion of them, apparently. That's a lot. That's going to require the other key. I think you get the other key down here somewhere. I can't quite remember. You can also drop down into that place up above my head there, and then wrap around and drop down some more into other areas, and it's all sorts of complicated. Used a key. There's a guy. Hello. You have a friend. You don't anymore because you're dead, and that's now irrelevant. At least I can stagger them. At least I can do that much. So they don't get their shield jab off mid-attack. Where's this go? This drops down to an item. Is it a trap? It is. I missed. There also appears to be more freaking Cthulhu creatures outside the door. Hello, Cthulhu creatures. There's the extra key, so I can go back and open all the other doors as well. Won't be grabbing me, bro. None of this nonsense. It looks like their range is actually about equal to mine. Maybe a little bit more. For the grab, anyway. Spit appears to be more. Okay. But anyway, we need to go down and then we need to go back up, as it turns out. If I remember this place correctly, we need to go down here and get a key. And then go back up and use the key. And then I think we need to go find Seath. Seathy bro. Supposedly, you can get humanity from these guys. I am getting basically none. In fact, I've gotten none at all, so it's not really helpful at all. And more printing is occurring. Because why the heck not? Why not, of all times? What is this? Some sort of clock thing. Also, I didn't show him to you, but this dude with the big hat, he was actually in Firelink. He shows up. I don't remember when, but can't backstab you. You have more health. You also appear to be passive. Or just glitched out. I'm not entirely sure which one. Probably passive. But whatever. Soothing sunlight and bountiful sunlight. Don't know what either of those do. Let's talk to this bro. He's got an item back there.
Hello again.
What a chance meeting. Background noise galore. I hate you people.
Such a storehouse of knowledge, so close but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me?
Sure. I don't have a key.
Hello again.
You don't say anything there. So I need a key that I don't have to open that. But anyway, I believe we need to go up here. If I am to recall correctly, and then we can turn off this hideous music that is currently playing. I guess maybe you like it, I don't know. I don't, it's hideous. Make Cthulhu creatures angry. There's a bunch of you. One of you shooting lightning. Prefer you didn't do that. Well, it's not too bad. You had to use all of my stamina just to get out of that. Lightning bro, cease. Ow. I thought he couldn't actually sweep that far out. He appears to cause poison. Interesting. And 2,000 souls. And an item. Is it fake? No. What's down here? Oh, that's his, this little cage or whatever you want to call it. There's the key we need. And let's turn off this stupid... whatever this is. Not entirely sure what this is, or how that is exactly making music. He appears to have an old turntable. Not really sure, but now it's all quiet and stuff. And not hideously annoying. Back down we go. I think we can open one of these one of these prisons I passed by up here with the key as well. Let us do that, shall we? It's that long, boring trek back up. Is it this one or is it the one above it? I think it's the one above it. Yep. Hopefully there's an item in it. That would be astounding. I probably need to use an Estus, I don't know. We'll save the Estuses, since I think we do have actually a fairly long way to go. There's an item. And it wasn't a trap, that's astounding. Proud of you, game. We may as well actually rest at this bonfire as well. It's gonna respawn the lizard dudes. I don't remember where our bonfire was, I think it's up here. Yeah. Actually, well, nah. Pass on it. I was gonna say we may as well rest at it to heal, but we're not really that hurt anyway. You can use the key to unlock where Big Head is? Which key? The big door key? That's for this. That only works for one door, as far as I'm aware. You know what, we may as well explore this place. I've been skimping out on exploring lately. I almost failed. There we go. Yeah, the big tower maiden stuff and a white seance ring. That only works on that one door, as far as I'm aware. May as well heal, because we're going to do more long drops, apparently. That goes to the bonfire. Can I go anywhere else from here? Can I go over there? No. How do I get to that? That looks like a prison. Maybe it's just empty. Yeah, it looks like it's empty like the other ones. Alright, well, now let's rest at the bonfire. Since I wasted an Estus and another half of a health bar. I don't know which of the lizard dudes it respawns. Not that guy. Respawns this one at least. Double swing? Nope. Dead. You's dead, bro. I guess we're only gonna have to kill these two, because I believe once you turn the music off, those Cthulhu dudes kind of just calm down and gather at the bottom. I'd prefer you not have done that, but so be it, I suppose. You're not dead. Okay. They should, anyway. Can't. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any. They're supposed to be down there somewhere. I'm pretty sure they respawn, unless that was changed in a patch or something. Anyway, back up to this here door, which we can use the key on. I can always come back here. I believe I can warp to that bonfire, or at least one near here, and then come down and open that guy's door later point. I don't believe he goes anywhere. Used giant tower door key. You open those doors really slowly, man. The first thing we see is a trap. Sounds about right. Also, that crystal in the distance is where we're going. That is where Seath is. Crystal we place over there. Wait. Praise the sun. So we need to, I believe we need to traverse this place and then get down there and kill more crystal golems and stuff. Which is gonna be splendid, I can tell you now. I'm just gonna run by you. There we go. Cause you, sir, are not, there we go, let's backstab him. Just for the dramatic flair. And the overkill. I believe you get extra XP for one-shotting something. Which seems silly. There's a dude being rude up there, and there's also a dude being rude over here. Okay, so how do I get to him? Appears to be some sort of staircase thing. I'm sure he's not going to be irritating in any way whatsoever. Dramatic flares, dramatic. Freaking sitting over there spamming his magic crap, man. Don't need that. Is this a trap? This is a trap. Let's go ahead and run by and try and get this dude. Yeah. Makes it easier when you don't have archers shooting you in the back. Also makes it easier when you time your attacks properly. It's generally a good idea. Is there treasure over here? No. There is, however, another archer. Not really sure where you came from, buddy, but you're dead. So that goes up there. That would... There's no door over there, so that wouldn't wrap back around over there. Is there treasure? Looking for the treasure. Hello, Vindic. I just noticed you there. Let's check this side and then see if we can figure out how to spin this staircase here. So what is going on in the background? I have no idea. Ow, arrow to the back. Freaking the entire world is imploding in the background. Seriously, man, it's not like, you know, I have a predetermined time that I do this every day and then earn money. You know. There we go. Is there a... There's not a single treasure chest here. It's not like, you know, I've a predetermined period, you know. You know. You know. Does this spin it? Turns a handle, at least. It does spin it. Whoa, Nelly. So I could go down on that side or up on this side. We may as well explore this side for now. It's an archer. Is there a treasure? Do zigzag so he can't shoot you. He almost shot me anyway. There's not treasure over here. It's also like crazy hot, man. I also have a humanity. When did I get a humanity? If I get another one, I'll turn human and then kindle the next bonfire. If I don't do it anyway. I suspect I won't. So this goes back over here. I should just be rolling, but I'm being lazy. So what was on the bottom on the other side? Was there treasure? Always thinking about treasure. Can't see over there. Let's do a quick visual check on the area. Did I hear footsteps? No. No. There's not treasure. So the heck is... Oh, there's treasure. There's treasure chest right there. I almost missed a treasure chest. That would have been horrible. Although I'm pretty sure I've already missed a bunch of it anyway. I missed a lot of stuff in Blight Town. Probably have to go back. Are you fake? No. More Twinkling Titanite. They're just throwing that stuff at me now. Which is good, I suppose. That'll allow me to finish upgrading that axe, which I quite like. I'll have to get used to the range and the attack patterns and stuff, and that guy's dead body is flailing around. You're over there. Also an archer. Pro roll. Pro roll. This freaking mage is gonna shoot me in the back, I know it. Oh, he tried. Or he's trying. It's basically all he does. Anything over here? Looks like I'm just gonna have to, like, leap of faith onto the stairs over to him. Is what's probably gonna happen here. Because there's no door over there. This guy just decided to camp on a stairway that you can't get to. See if I can get him to trigger and then go for it. Pro roll. You missed. How did you miss at point blank? Oh, bro. Now he's taunting me. Look at him. Don't do that. Run, run, run. This dude's trolling. There we go. Alright. Now that we spun the stair around, I guess we can... That's probably where we're going. So let's spin it back. And then explore the side that he was on. And what's below us? That is where I came from, so that's just a shortcut, basically. What's up here, though? At least I'm imagining that's the direction we're supposed to be going. Is there anything around here? Doesn't look like it. No. To the other side. Hello, Craig. Craig Biddy. Craig Biddy? Craig Biddy. Are you fake? No. I'm getting freaking wary of these chests, man. Strong magic shield. I can't actually use that because my intelligence is garbage. What is it, 8 now or something? Has not been touched since the beginning of the game. I probably should boost that just a little bit. Like, I don't know, 12 or something, so I can use basic. Laggy stream. Oh, not a laggy stream. Did I... What did I do? I went the wrong way is what I did. Whoops. Is it like super laggy? Ooh. Are you weak to fire, sir? Kind of. Although you have exceptional aim. Or I have poor timing, one of the two. Let's not kill ourselves to an archer, shall we? There's probably no point in killing him, since I could just slide down faster than he can aim. That's a long ladder slide, jeez. So then... Shortcut ahead. May as well pull it. I don't see any downside to pulling that. Oh, there it goes. Where does this go? This goes to here. Where's here? Comes the next vital important question. Oh. Oh. I wonder if you can actually jump off and survive that. Or if that's just an insta-kill if you jump from here. What does this say? Need hollow. Need hollow? What? A ladder slide probably would, yeah. Go ahead and light this. Let's go ahead and... well... This doesn't look like the... This doesn't look like the original area I was in, so this is new? Or what? There's the spinny ladder, the spinny stairs. Or is the mage here? No, the mage couldn't be here. This doesn't look right at all. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to... freaking read the message. Need humanity, of course. Of course it's need humanity. Freaking beggars and their humanity begging. We'll go ahead and see if this is a new area or something here. I mean, it looks new. The layout's different. There's archers up there, of course. Why else? What else would be up there? I'll just miss. It's cool. Don't need that health anyway. Run away from Archer Bro. Is there 2 Archer Bros? Or just this one? Maybe this is the same place, and I'm just all sorts of confused as to what's going on. I don't know. Where was the Archer? Oh, he's up there. How did you get up there, man? Because this would be where the elevator is, right? Or was, I should say. Or no, it would be up there. I don't really know what's going on anymore. Let's just do a quick check, see if there's any loot. There does not appear to be. Get my face rubbed on the wall there. There doesn't appear to be any loot. So I'm moderately confused as to where exactly I've gone now. It's the freaking library. You wouldn't think it's that confusing. There appears to be a mage up there. Where is he at? No, he's way up there. See, this looks slightly different. I don't understand, but it also appears to be the same place, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe pulling that lever did more than I initially thought it did. Anyway, let's go back down to the bonfire. Rest, and then continue on to... What are you... I got confused. I didn't really see him there. We'll rest at the bonfire and then continue on our journey here. Break the stupid chair. There. Jeez. Invincible chair. It's a different area, just looks the same. Oh. Is it this one I can warp to? Chamber of the Princess, Chamber of the Giants, blargity, blargity, blargity. Shrine. I think it might be this one that I can warp to. So is that Slender Forest out there? No, this is just a forest. Although I'll admit the texture looks eerily similar. Anyway, I believe we need to go through here, and then like out one of these areas. Which area, I'm not entirely sure. I think you're going to be invaded by an NPC in this place as well. Which I might want to do, as all of the noise continues to occur in the entirety of the universe. Never will it be professional. Never. Alright, so that was empty. What's in here? There's a chest there. There's another chest. Well, this looks suspicious, doesn't it? You're good. I just feel like something's gonna fall on my head. Six-eyed helm of the channelers. Well, there's the channeler outfit. If I wanted to look like them, I could wear that. 3 chests in 1 room. Archive Tower Giant Cell. That's how I unlock that guy's cell. Oh dear. I should have checked it. I was getting complacent. Does it not come out? Does it just eat me and then sit there? I'm gonna sit at the bonfire again. I guess it just sits there. Alright. So, what is it gonna give me? I forgot about that. Symbol of avarice. Are you kidding me? Where'd that go? They seriously gave me this. Where does my head go in this thing? That's hilariously silly. It's also hilariously broken. Like my neck just ends there. That's a little creepy. What's the stats on that? Not too bad on the the physical stuff, chest head, but it's very bad on magic defense. Probably representative of what it came from. Not too bad poise either. We're not gonna wear it though. Yeah, these look like stairs in the floor. I suspect this is gonna make them drop down, especially since there's something underneath it. Yep. Let us explore. There's a dude over here. Hello. You're dead. Oh, I can one-hit him with that. Alright, is there... Oh, there's a chest right there. That's not a fake one. I should just start looking at the 20 prism stones. So what's in here? It looks like it. I should just start looking at the chain instead of hitting him. Oh, well, boss ahead. Okay. Out we go, then. Oh, this is the forest. The Forest of Things. Crystal Things. Crystal Golems. Whatever they're freaking called. I don't remember. Let's do an exploratory run. Check the area out anyway, and then we'll go back to the bonfire. This dude right here. Probably don't need a shield, just dodge everything for these guys. If you'd like to do something... What if I stop running in a circle? How much health do you have? Quite a bit? Nope, 2 hits. Although, to be honest, that is quite a bit. 1,200 souls for that. I wonder if they're weak to fire. Is it an item? Is it a trap? It is a trap. Hello. Sir. Can I get 2 off? Yeah, these things are so slow. I wonder what they drop if they do drop anything. If they do, haha. I said do. This is a big, wide open area for seemingly not a whole lot of reason. Are you weak to fire? Not really. Not really, sir. And it takes 3 hits to do it with 1 hand, so that's not actually... That's so mature. It's not actually very convenient to do 2 hand or 1 hand, sorry. Can I just do that? English has failed me today. Especially considering they're so slow. Yeah. Decent souls. If I was grinding for souls, this would be a decent place to do it. And they all keep dropping blue Titanite chunks with relative frequency. So that's probably a pretty good place to grind for that, if need be. I don't think I've actually used any. By golly, there's screen tearing. Not entirely sure why, because it's running at 30 frames a second. Hello. Would you like to leap? Thank you. And dead. That second swing seems to do more damage than the first one. I'm not entirely sure why. Big old wide open area of nothingness. Oh, there's an item there. Crystalline Helm. This must be the armor from that guy in the hallway, I thought. That seems kind of cool. It looks cool, anyway. 4.2. It's lighter than what I have, and it has better physical defense. Less poise, less resist, less magic. I have played Sims 3, and I don't actually pay enough attention when I'm playing that to tell if I got screen tear or not. Looks like we've almost explored all of it. So check around this corner here. This is actually the door we came from. We basically just did a big loop. See if this guy's guarding anything. He's not, but he hit me. Which made me angry. Not really at all in any way, shape, or form have I been angry. Hello. I'm not even sure why I'm really trying to block. I should just worry about trying to roll. What's that say? I'm really quite curious what that says, to be honest. I'd probably need quick roll or whatever to get up there. I don't know. Probably like need wings or something like that. So this leads down into Seath's area, so you can fight Seath, if I'm not mistaken. Which, if I'm also not mistaken, I've heard massive complaints about. Much like the fight with, what's his name? Ouch. What is Bed of Chaos? That's what this thing's name is. Much like that, people have had massive complaints about this boss, or this area, not actually the boss, I don't think. We shall see. Messed this up. I'm not actually going to go down in there yet, unless there is a bonfire immediately in it, which I doubt there is. Given how close the previous bonfire is. Crystal Cave! Does not look like there's a bonfire in here. There's a crystal dude, though. Yeah, I don't see a bonfire. I also don't really see a path. Oh, we're supposed to go that way. Hello. Watch me fall off immediately in here. Well, it's close. Alright, let's go back to the bonfire, level up, and then come back down here. That way I don't have quite so many souls sitting on me. For my inevitable, probably frequent death. Plus, it's not that far away. I only have to kill, what, 3 golems to get back to where I just was? I assume they're called golems, I don't really know. Hop up and away! And we're here! No longer going up and away! I'm not sure why that guy put his boss ahead sign all the way back there if it's such a long trek to Seath. In fact, if there's not a bonfire in there, I hope it's not a very large crystal cave, to be honest. But, to be safe. Level up, more vitality. We have 1200 vitality, 200 that. Decent amount of equipment load. If I put Havel's ring on, I could wear Havel's armor. Probably with 50%. Or below 50%, sorry. If I were to guess.